Third race field picks up speed. They're often pacing, leaving in the center Macho Phil. Outside of him drives bootlegger Charlie. Closer to the inside, there's Chucky Hanover, and Cold Creek Queso passes him up into third now. Chucky Hanover fourth away. Colby two-step, put on hold early. He'll duck fifth. Six from the rail, left out Sports Box, and the early trailer back into seventh as they make their way to the quarter. That is Century Inspector. Macho Phil's got the lead for Jameson, cuts a quarter of 27 and 2. Cold Creek Queso riding pocket. Bootlegger Charlie third with Chucky Hanover fourth, and McDonnell summons speed from him right now. The whip on his grouper, and he's blasting up out of fourth now and driving. So here's Chucky Hanover with a backstretch blast move for McDonnell, trying to come up after Macho Phil. Chucky Hanover second outside. Back into third is Cold Creek Queso. Then Bootlegger Charlie. Further back we go to Colby, two-step there. Further back into sixth is Sports Box, and trailing seventh, Century Inspector. Halftime in 56 seconds, very sensible for these lads as they move into the final turn. And there goes Colby, two-step after getting doubled up momentarily. He's on the move out of fifth now. He'll flush out Cold Creek Queso, and it's game on. 3/8 of a mile to go. Chucky Hanover about to get tested by Cold Creek Queso, who's right up alongside him. Back into third is Macho Phil. Colby, two-step, advancing on cover from in fourth. Now 50 inside as they pace that turn is Bootlegger Charlie. Sports Box down to the rail, and Century Inspector trailing 3/4 in 1:24 and 1. Chucky Hanover coming into the stretch. Cold Creek Queso first up. Macho Phil at the inside. Colby two-step launched off cover now as he starts to roll. Macho Phil scooting up the rail for Jameson. Here's Colby two-step with big late strides on the outside. Macho Phil, Colby two-step. It's Macho Phil to win over Colby two-step. Third best, Chucky Hanover. Fourth in the center, Cold Creek Queso, in a mile of 1:52. Get 4 wins from 8 starts this season for the 6-time winner, Macho Phil, as he goes into 6-digit territory now in career earnings. 51,000 plus payday here tonight, and his earnings.
First of 2 golds in the books for the Thrill Colton County Pacers. Macho Phil continues his good run recently. Jody Jameson, drive you just recently picked up. Let's quickly talk about that. You got to be happy when you pick up $100,000 winning horses.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm always ready to go when I get called on, and then Sean called me, so it was on to go tonight, and the horse raced awesome.
Talk to me about the trip. I mean, I know you left out of there early, but were you happy to get covered up in the backstretch?
Yeah, it didn't quite go the way I thought it might go, but it was good to get Chucky Hanover around in front of me, and you know, the pace was pretty slow at that point, half 56, but you know, the horse is a willing horse. Sean's got him ready to rock at all times. He was good last week against older horses, and he was even better tonight.
And just hopeful to find some room up the lane?
Absolutely. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? You get a clear lane, and Mac was having some trouble steering his by the looks of it, and you know, I got lucky and got up the rail.
Nice job, Jody.
Thanks a lot.
Sean, we'll bring you in here. I mean, last year, obviously, this horse showed plenty of ability. I know you tried him once at the gold level, but this year, at least right now, he seems like a different horse.
Well, he was just as good last year, I think, too. It's just a maturity thing, and right now he's just firing on all cylinders. So,
what do you think of the trip? I mean, I know recently the front hasn't worked out for him, but again, were you happy to see him get you know, covered up too?
Yeah, I think he's a better horse when he is covered up. He's got a real good explosive move, and if you can keep it for the right moment, it pays.
We know it's early, but you know, we can kind of scan these 3-year-olds. When you look at the group, do you think this is kind of anyone's division for the taking?
Right now, it looks like it's a wide open group. There's no killer standout like there's been in other years, but it's a nice group overall, but just no killers, so it's going to be a fun year.
What's the plan for this guy schedule-wise? Is the full focus the provincial program?
Yeah, that's the main focus anyway, and I'm sure we have like a Simcoe or something like that here locally at home, and but Ontario Sire Stakes is where it's mostly at for him.
Nice job, congrats.
Thank you.
All right, there's Sean Stacey, Jody Jameson. Macho Phil takes the first gold in 52 flat.